Remember the fog from yesterday's video? I wanted to show you this photo I found. It's from ABC 13, Travis Herzog, and that's downtown Houston. Look at that fog, it's amazing. There's also this one, that's downtown Houston, and that's urban Houston. I've never seen a picture like that of Houston. That is really gorgeous. Let's go ahead and do the reflection question for today. Today is vlog 20. The reflection question for today is, how did your overall outlook on life evolve? With all the deaths we had this year, it made me more conscious of the people who are still here and want to spend more time with them. And I'm already aware of that with the kind of mentality that I have about life, but this made me even more aware of that and want to spend more time with the people I care about, more quality time. And I wouldn't say it makes me appreciate time with them more, because I already did. It sort of makes me appreciate the limited amount of time that we have with them. So I want to ask you, and I've forgotten to ask you guys in the last few, so you can go back and leave comments if you want. You can answer the reflection question in the comment section below. So how has your outlook on life changed in 2018? Now let's move to the advent calendar. Okay, we're looking for door 19. I see it right there, the little moon. All right, let's see, how do we get there without knocking the thing over like well, no, it's not gonna happen. It gets knocked over every day. All right, looks like some kind of little bar of soap. Yep, it says extra gentle soap, and it's the milk flavor or scent, not flavor. You don't want to eat this. Okay, let's put it over here. Move the tubes over. We'll make room for that soap right there. And yeah, there we go. Somebody left a comment about one of the bottles being backwards. I don't see one that's backwards. Do you guys see something that's backwards? These two are twisted, but they're not the L'Occitane pieces, so I don't know if that matters. Anyway, that's it. I got up this morning and wrapped a couple of presents, but they're things I couldn't show you, and I don't know what else I have planned for today. Nothing much. It's gonna be sort of a boring couple of days while we're finishing up the last week of school. The shopping is winding down. I finished wrapping gifts last night, unless I buy a couple more, which I do plan to. I have a couple small things on the list. Otherwise, I'm not sure how much is gonna be in the vlogs. We'll see, but like I said yesterday, it'll get more exciting once we start doing the Christmas events, and I have several of those lined up. Bye, Vincent. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye, Roxy. Where are you going? You can't come with me. Darren, I'm leaving. Roxy, I'm leaving. You're following me. Bye. You have to stay here. Bye, guys. I love you. I'll see you later. Secret Santa Day 3. Let's see what I got. It's in a pretty bag with red roses. I see that it says plant a pencil. Let's see what this is. Plant a pencil. Treely eco-friendly, right plant grow. Interesting. Each one, plant one, made from 100% recycled newspapers. They're number 2 pencils, a 5-pack. Plant a pencil. And there's, this is really interesting. I've never seen anything like this. Chili, coriander, fenugreek, I don't know what that is. Mustard, tomato. Plant your pencil in 4 easy steps. 1, too short. So I guess when the pencil is too short to use anymore. 2, plant. Gently push the cap sideways at the bottom into the soil. Add water, sun, and love. Watch it grow. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Very cool. I may need to give this to my sister to use at her house. Like, her foster son could use the pencils and then they could plant them. Because unfortunately I don't have a place to plant anything, being in an apartment with no balcony. But that's really cool. And actually one of the things that I asked for on my Secret Santa list was, I made a note and said I wasn't really that interested in gifts for myself, that it would be cool to get gifts for the foster kid. So that would be a good one for him. Anything else in there? There is something else in there. Oh, look at this bracelet with the turquoise beads. I had written that that was one of my favorite colors. That's pretty. It has a charm on it. Let's see what that is. Oh, how sweet. It's a little heart with paw prints. I love it. I'm in a turquoisey outfit today, so I'll put that on right now. There it is with my bracelet stack. Looks great. Thank you, Secret Santa. Where's everyone? No one loves me? Ah, there she is. Hi, Roxy. Hi, Darren. Hi, hey, watch the baton, man. Hi, guys. Just got home. I went to Target after work, but I don't have anything to show you from there because it's gifts, so I can't show you. And I didn't take you with me because I just took you there the other day and I didn't figure you'd want to see exactly the same thing again. So I don't have anything from Target to show you, but I have a couple of student gifts. I have these two. I also got 2 cards today. I got a nice card, and then inside it had a Starbucks card from one of my yearbook students. And I got another card from one of my advanced photography students with another Target card. The parents are really hooking me up with Target cards this year. And I'm still wearing my turquoise bracelet from my Secret Santa with the little paw prints on the heart. I'm really liking that. I think that's my favorite Secret Santa gift so far this year. So let's see what we have here. Oh, before I show you that, actually, I wanted to show you, well, I want to show you my Christmas card this year, but I'll do that in a minute, actually. I'll do that after I open the gifts. So, first, this one. This one was dropped off after school by a student because he was absent because he was sick. So his mom brought him up just to deliver gifts to the teachers, which is so sweet. And inside is this lovely little glass jar that I can reuse. And it says, Happy Holidays. I'm going to cover the student's name. And it's homemade meringue. And hopefully that is focused, but they're these little pink star shapes. And I don't think I've ever had meringue before. Can you believe that? So I want to try one. Oh, I thought it would be like softer. They're a little crunchy. It's good. It sort of has this crunchy bit at first, and then it dissolves in your mouth. So it must be a lot of sugar. Do you just eat these by themselves like I just did? Do you put them on things? I bet they'd be good on things too. Like frosted cookies or something like that. The only way I've ever heard of meringue is on pies, like a lemon meringue pie or something. These are really yummy. Thank you, student and mom. And then I have this one. I can tell it's a tin. I can feel it and tell that it's some kind of tin. I'm opening gifts from my students. You want to see what I got?
I thought you were filming.
I am filming. I'm filming and opening gifts. I can multitask. That's what women do. He rolled his eyes at me. It's a tin. We knew that from feeling it. Dream of Christmas Corinthian cookies. Interesting. What are Corinthian cookies?
They're from Corinth.
From Corinth?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a place such as Corinth? I have not heard of this. Corinthian I know from the Bible.
They're probably pretty old.
Probably pretty old.
I'm thinking they're probably out of date.
So there's a bunch of stuff written on the back. Some of it appears to be in German. That looks like German to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then this looks like English. It says on the end, Corinthian cookies. The Corinthian cookie is a crisp cookie with astonishing pieces of currant made from an old traditional Swedish recipe. Maybe that's Swedish. With the highest quality ingredients. The Corinthian cookie is best eaten with a cup of hot chocolate in the winter season.
Guess what's for dinner tonight?
Yeah. Oh, the information on the back is for the illustration on the front here. It's by Jenny Nystrom.
Originally from Corinth.
Originally from Kalmar, it says. Interesting. I'm going to see what these look like. There's a picture on the front, but I'm going to see for real in person. That's what they look like. Can you tell if the camera's focused? I can't tell.
Looks pretty good from having survived from biblical times, yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty good packaging.
Nice. Well, guess what we're doing tonight? We're making hot chocolate.
Yes, we are.
Well, I'm making hot chocolate.
I'm drinking it. It's a
You're drinking it.
two-person thing.
All right, so now I'm going to show you the Christmas card. Here's the front of the Christmas card, and here's the back. And what you do is open it up, and it's one big drawing. And if y'all remember, I started working on this at one of the wineries. I did the pencil sketch, and I've just been working on it since then, off and on. These rectangles here are our windows. I won't point the camera over there right now because all you'll see is sun. This is a Christmas tree. We don't have a big Christmas tree in the apartment this year. I wanted to get one, but we didn't want to get a real one and deal with that in an apartment. And we looked at fake ones, and I didn't like any of them that were somewhat reasonably priced. I didn't want to pay more than like $150 or $200, and I didn't like any of those, of course. So let's see. This is the boyfriend. He's in his puffy jacket that he bought to go on his Arizona photography trip this year. He's got his camera and he's photographing the Williams Tower building, which we can see from our apartment, and you can see it in the back of his camera there too. And it has the spotlight that comes on at night. You've got all the trees that we can see from the windows. This is me. I do dog drawings, by the way. This is representative of them, and I do these on the Christmas cards every year. So the dogs represent people, and then I also have actual dogs. So that's me. I'm holding Sebastian, and Sebastian has wings because he's an angel now. I put any family members or somebody who was super close to us who passed that year, I put them on the card with angel wings. So that's Batchin. This is Baron draped over my leg like he does. And there's little Roxy. She's got her mohawk on top of her head and all her fuzzy furs. And next to Baron, I added this, just yesterday. And it's the bag of chocolate he ate. There's some gifts under the tree, and this nutcracker is the boyfriend's uncle who just died, and he enjoyed fishing, so he's a nutcracker fisherman. This is our cousin John, who died this year, and he's the tree chopper angel. He also enjoyed fishing, so he's got a fishing pole with a fish on the end. And then over here on the back of the card, off getting into mischief where nobody's watching her, is Vincent, who's chewing on one of the boyfriend's shoes, which she did a couple months ago. So there you go. Sometimes the cards are a whole lot more detailed than this, but I wanted to keep it kind of simple this year. For me, this card is all about Sebastian. The boyfriend is signing all the cards and then standing them up so the ink can dry. Meanwhile, these two are waiting for that. Check this out. The holiday section of the apartment, the holiday treat section, is getting pretty full of delicious things. Okay, kids, let's do this. Roxy, good girl. Baron, good boy. Fix your backwards ear. We just got all of our envelopes addressed and stamped, and we're about to take them down to the mailbox. Oh, there's some excitement over there. We're about to take them to the mailbox, and then our apartment building is having a little holiday party gathering thing tonight. They're supposed to have some food and drinks, so we're gonna go check that out. Are you guys all right? What do we have?
White wine. Oh yeah, so it's not like you have to drive a Canadian.
I'll have red wine.
And I have to work Christmas Day and the day after Tuesday, so I can't go home. I had to work Thanksgiving.
Great, what's in here?
Oh,
yum.
Like the fast of the East Coast.
I keep thinking one of those, like all those California wildfires.
I know I'm really dark here, but I wanted you to see the Christmas lights. I was gonna make some hot chocolate to go with those cookies and give them a try, but after that meal, that was a big meal, and it was pretty yummy. They did really well in the office getting that catered for us. They have a little party every month for the residents. It's one of the things we really like about this building. But that was a lot of food, so I can't take a glass of hot chocolate at this point. We'll have to do that sometime soon. Gonna try this rosé, the sparkling rosé from New Mexico. Cork's in pretty tight, so I've got to use this rubber gripper. There we go. That's very good. It's dry, but it has this hint of sweetness. It's yummy.